Hey everyone, good evening. Welcome to the late stream tonight. It's Thursday night and still no sign of the lost episode. I've had a lot of people asking me what exactly happened on Friday. I know if you watched on Tuesday, you saw my apology to our two guests from Friday night, the very funny Dion Flynn, who you'll know from The Tonight Show and other places on TV, hilarious guy, and Camille Theobald, amazing stand-up. You can see her around New York City on YouTube, various places. But I had to apologize to them, and we showed a in memoriam of the lost episode, a tribute video, if you will. If you want to check that out, that was on Tuesday night. That's our previous video. But tonight I thought I would take some time and really just walk everyone through exactly what happened, and maybe you or your friend who works at Facebook can help me figure this all out. So, Friday night, the show we did, which was an amazing show, ended around 10:45. Around 11:30 is when I was feeling less anxious. Everything, all the show stress had cascaded off of me. I was thinking, I wonder if anyone's watching the video now. So, I pulled out my phone, I went to Facebook, and I saw that the video was gone. I went to my videos, nothing there. I went to my wall, nothing there. I went to where I had shared it on my personal wall, it wasn't there. It had seemingly just disappeared, and I didn't have a notification from Facebook. I didn't really know what had happened. It's funny, I was kind of chatting with Tim about it. Because he's my computer genius. I was, Tim, do you know? And he couldn't help me at all. So I instantly thought, well, maybe we got reported and got taken down because we had broken some rules. I honestly, didn't know what the Facebook rules were, but I don't think that was the case. I have the rules here. I'm going to go through them. I don't think that we really broke any of these. The first one is direct threats. I don't think we made any direct threats. That's not really my style. My style is not to be very threatening. I'm not a very threatening guy. So I don't think I made any direct threats. I didn't make anyone feel threatened. If I did, and you reported us, I apologize. The next is self-injury. None of that on this show. The late stream does not promote or condone self-injury. Condone, is that, I always get confused, condone and condemn. Condone, we don't condone it, in fact we condemn it. And if I got that wrong, then I just mean the opposite side of it. Dangerous organizations. This is the ISIS section. I really don't think that the late stream is a dangerous organization. Most of these rules, it seems like, are just directed towards ISIS. So if anyone got confused and thought that we were a late night ISIS show, amazing idea for a show, ISIS. If you thought that we were a late night comedy ISIS show, you were mistaken, and that's not us. We're not a dangerous organization. Bullying and harassment, this one, again, fine line. I don't know, I don't think that we don't bullied anyone. I certainly didn't think that I bullied my guests. I might have gotten bullied a little bit, but that's just the nature of the beast. Attacks on public figures. Again, another ISIS clause. I don't think that we made any attacks on public figures. I don't think we mentioned any public figures, to be honest. But I mean, what is a public figure? It's a prominent person here. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Not the last one. This list goes on. Criminal activity. It's possible. I mean, I don't know. Maybe doing this in my apartment is criminal by some code. I certainly don't think so. I certainly hope not. Regulated goods. This one I don't really understand. We prohibit any individuals, any attempts by private individuals to purchase, sell, trade prescription drugs, marijuana, firearms, ammunition. Okay, I understand it now. I don't think we did any of that. I mean, maybe there was a drug reference in there, but I don't think a drug reference is a means to sell. Sexual violence, exploitation. Again, do not think that we broke this rule. I could be wrong. Nudity. I wish. but no. I'm sure you wish too. Hate speech. Hate speech is such a hard one to codify. So if anyone thought that I had some hate speech on Friday's show and you reported us to that, I apologize. I didn't mean any hate speech, but I've been racking my brain. I really don't think there was hate speech. I watched the silent version of the video and I could not make out any hate speech in there. I looked. I really did look. And then the last one is violence and graphic content. I don't think so. Oh, this list does go on. Copyright infringement. I don't think we broke anyone's copyright. Using your authentic identity. That's a tough one. Oh no, but how did Facebook's real name? Yeah, no, that seems to be fine. I seem to do it. So again, I don't understand what happened. We found out, like I said, around 11:30 that the show had went down. The next morning, I immediately wanted to do something. That's just my personality. My personality, there's a problem, let's fix it. So I was telling Jonathan, I was like, we can do this, we can do that, we can do this, let's do this, let's do that, let's just do the whole show again. I was ready to call Dion and be like, can you please come back to my apartment? We got to do the West Coast feed. That was good. I literally said that to Jonathan. I said, we can just say that we had to do a West Coast feed. But that didn't end. Jonathan said, Brett, you need to sleep on this, figure out what happened in the morning, and we'll take it from there. I woke up the next morning. I didn't get a lot of sleep, but I woke up the next morning. I had a friend request from Dion and a message from Dion. Basically, hey man, my people, which he has a lot of people on Facebook, my people want to see the link. They want to see the show. Where's the link, man? Oh man, and this was the feeling. This was like you didn't do the homework, and the teacher's calling on you to turn in your paper in front of everyone else, and you got it. So I think I was trying to be very truthful. I said, well, the show disappeared from Facebook, but I didn't want to mention that we didn't have any backup because I was still hopeful that Facebook or something could tell us what happened. In fact, I did report it. There's a reporting function on Facebook, so I reported it, but it just said that thank you, and we'll take this report and use it in the future. So not much customer service from Facebook. I guess that's because we're not really customers of Facebook after all. Well, that does it for us tonight. That's basically the whole story. We're still trying to figure out something, so stay tuned to see how we resurrect the lost episode. And if you want to see that tribute video, I'm going to upload that on its own, the memoriam to the lost episode. So you should see that on Facebook or on Twitter or on YouTube later tonight. And featuring which, you can subscribe to us on YouTube. You can like us on Facebook. You can follow us on Twitter. We don't have that many Twitter followers, but we have a lot going on Twitter. So maybe you want to be one of our Twitter pioneers. That does it for us tonight. We'll see you next week with a whole new slab of late stream tonight's. Whole new slab. I've never called our show a slab, but there you have it. Good night, everybody. A slab.